Hello, it's 11th of August, Saturday the 11th of August. It's 21 degrees. It did try to rain earlier. It's about overcast, but it's warm enough to do beekeeping. I've noticed there's quite a few wasps around, and I've just witnessed a wasp on a brood box, and this bee came down and literally grabbed it by its wings and then took it off into the grass and stung it. And when I looked further, there were like 3 other wasps on the ground. So this time of year, my plan of action now is to treat the bees for Varroa mite using Apistan. If you don't treat your bees with something for Varroa mite, or if you don't use some method of keeping Varroa mites levels really low, they can have an explosion of Varroa mite in your hive, so that really needs to be done. And as I said, this particular treatment needs to be left on the hive for 6 weeks. I'm going to reduce the entrances because there are a lot of wasps around, and it just diminishes the robbing going on. And I'm going to have a look at the supers. What I've got, 5 supers on the 5 colonies, and get those bees working so that they can use the sugar syrup I give them to make their winter stores. I think that's the only way forward. If we have another winter like we did in the UK with this beast from the east, a very long, harsh, cold, snowy winter that just didn't let up, the only way your bees are going to survive is if you've given them the Varroa treatment and they've got plenty of stores. So I'm going to get cracking. There are wasps flying around, I've noticed, so they are a bit prevalent this year. So I'll go get that smoker lit. Oops. I hate doing that. Right, we've got new cells here, and we've got loads of eggs. Loads and loads of eggs. What I haven't done is brought my queen marking kit with me. I've got the pen, but not the actual kit, so she might be on here. We've got some open brood. We haven't got any open brood. It's literally... Right, let's spot the queen. This side. There she is. Oh, she's there. Look, she's the one we marked. The elusive queen. I don't need to mark any new queen. There she is. I don't know if you can see. And she's laying really well. There she is, you see. She's orange. She's marked. She's in here. She's in the top brood box. That makes me very pleased. Now, if the queen goes up into the super that I'm going to leave on this hive over winter whilst they're trying to build up their stores, I'm absolutely fine with that. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to take the queen excluders off, so she's going to be more than likely going to be perhaps laying in some supers upstairs. But that's fine. The super I leave on over winter is, generally speaking, the super that the bees keep anyway. So I'm going to put some Apistan strips on. If I can get into this. Last year I didn't use these. I used some different ones. A mishmash of this. So we need 2 for the bottom brood box, and then we need 2 for the top brood box. So let's take off a couple of strips. They've got their own little handles. Let me just... one on the between the 3rd and the 4th frame where the brood is, and one on the 7th and the 8th, just to prevent it from falling, just in case it does once you put all the gubbins on. I like to put a little cocktail stick in there, like that. And it will fold over once I put the brood box on. Let's do the other one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and the 8th. I usually try to step them down a bit. My next strips. Hi Dad.
Oh yeah. Been up the road.
Oh yeah. Was that a cup of tea?
One here.
Thank you.
Oh, already.
I'm just doing my Apistan.
Your?
Apistan.
Yeah, do you reckon it's going to work?
Varroa. Yeah, it has to be left in for 6 weeks.
Right, I see.
So I always do it this time.
Got lots of bees.
Well, I found the queen.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, between the 7th and
Which
the 8th.
queen?
The queen that I couldn't find.
Before?
Yeah.
The one with the mark?
The elusive one, you know, the one that you can't miss.
Yeah.
Didn't miss her this time. I found her.
So what's up to the young one?
No, this is the one I marked.
Oh, that was the one?
Yeah, she's still here.
Yeah. Oh.
I've noticed that there's a lot of wasps around.
There are a lot of wasps around.
Still make it. I've got an entrance on this hive that's it's been cut so that it's got a large entrance and then a smaller entrance on one block. It's much smaller, you see, so it's just because we do have a lot of wasps, more so than I've ever really noticed before. So let's go on to this hive next. There's a lot of water in there. Which is great. Not on this one. I remember this is the frame I twisted round. And she's been laying some eggs in here, so that's really marvellous. And we've got some eggs on this frame, so I'm going to put these girls back. So let's get the Apistan on. Put the cream ball back on. And I'm just going to shake them off here. So, and close up the hive. And then we'll go to hive number 2. Right, with this hive, the super can remain on it, just like with hive number 1. And they'll be putting all the sugar syrup down into the super that I've got on top of it. So we'll take the super off. It's always been really light, so I'm not doing much with it. It's as heavy as it should be. And we'll take this, we're going to take the excluder off. This hive's always managed to create a few queen cells, so I can see queen cells. They're still trying to supersede the queen. And I don't even know if we've got a queen in here. So let's just check this bottom brood box. On this frame, I can see queen cells. A queen cell anyway. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah, a capped one. Right there. We've got another queen cell here. So that one's capped as well. Now these bees are quite calm, so it could be that the queen is on one of these frames, because I didn't see her in the bottom brood box, even though we've got eggs. Let's see if we've got eggs in here. We've got loads of brood and nectar. And queen. Come on, Queenie, where are you? Oh, so they're all going to hatch out, aren't they? No queen on that. Oh, we've got a queen cell, another queen cell. Here, look. There. It's got something in it. But not anymore, it's not. Because I'm going to get rid of it. And you can feast on the royal jelly. And I can see the queen. She's in here, she's in the top box. It's just on this frame here. On this frame here. Well, she was on this frame, I saw her. Where's she gone? Oh no, I'm not seeing things. There's me thinking she'd be on. Oh, there she is, look. She's just there. Just there. Let's see. Oh, sorry, lady. I should hum. Just make sure that lines up a little bit better. It's a funny old super, this one. It's not quite made very well, so it's a bit wonky. Right, I've only got one more hive to do.
No bees in that one.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Don't let them fool you.
No. Right, I'll see you later then.
Finally the last hive.
Yeah.
No queen on this. Let's get them. Let's put them there Apistan now. And then we can sort out the supers, the top, like that. Don't really want wasps everywhere. I can help it. So this colony I'm going to give a smaller entrance as well. Like that. Now something can get in there, can't it? Oh, I just killed a wasp. You were trying to get in there, weren't you? But you can't. Just want to defend it a little bit, and I just want to get it so that it can't really get in either way. Let's see if that works. Well done. They've managed it. And then what we'll do is we'll put super on top. Have I crushed? Right, so after 2.5 hours of doing general beekeeping and faffing about quite a bit, we have put supers on, given them Apistan, reduced the entrances, cut out 2 more queen cells, 3 more queen cells actually in hive number 2. Anyway, there's rife wasps everywhere, quite a lot actually. Lots of worker wasps, and they're trying to gain entrance into these hives, but they can't, I'm glad to say. So I'm happy about that.